Welcome to the Dr. BTA report. I'm Aura, the AEC Leadership Maven. Today, we sharpen the expertise that defines true industry leaders. Stop buying more software. It's not going to save your margins. In 2026, more tech is just more overhead. Unless you've hit the pivot point, we've officially hit the complexity wall. Projects are moving faster than human leadership can track, and the missing middle is evaporating. In 2012, your senior PM stayed for 7.1 years. Today, that's plummeted to 4.9 years. You are losing tribal knowledge 30% faster than you can replace it. With $1 billion AI arms race rewriting professional fees overnight, you aren't just managing a firm, you're managing a digital evolution. Today, we reveal why successful firms are hiring strategic AI architects. Let's look at the data. Segment 1, architecture from generative to predictive. The point-and-click era is over. On February 18th, 2026, Autodesk anchored a massive $1 billion funding round for World Labs with a $200 million strategic investment. Alongside giants like NVIDIA and AMD, Autodesk is betting the house on spatial intelligence. This isn't just BIM 2.0. We are moving to predictive design, using world models that understand physics natively to forecast total carbon footprint before the first RFI is issued. The strategic pivot. For principals, growth is in adaptive reuse. While federal SEC rules remain suspended, California's SB 253 is moving forward. The first mandatory Scope 1 and 2 reporting deadline hits August 10th, 2026. This applies to billion-dollar entities, but the ripple effect is the real danger. If you are a smaller firm and can't provide this data to your billion-dollar clients, you will be dropped from their supply chain. Carbon modeling is now a license to operate. Segment 2, engineering, agentic AI, and data as an asset. Engineering is being redefined by agentic AI, digital chiefs of staff running 500 drainage simulations while you focus on client strategy. Look at the news from Michael Baker International. While Dr. Rod Malamir has been steering the ship as CTO since late 2025, the announcement of their accelerated tech-focused evolution, bolstered by Farzad Moghbel's recent appointment as VP of Technology Products, confirms the trend. Engineering firms are now technology companies that happen to do engineering. The leadership shift. We aren't automating the engineer, we're automating the drudgery. But this requires data governance. E&O insurance carriers are now requiring cyber professional liability writers. If your project data is trapped in silos, your professional liability will skyrocket. Segment 3, construction, the NDAA and industrialized delivery. Construction leaders, the rules of the game just changed. The FY 2026 NDAA, signed into law by President Trump, has finally ended the pilot phase that restricted military construction since 2018. It now explicitly provides permanent statutory authority for progressive design build, PDB. The federal government has admitted that low bid is a failure. By codifying PDB, the law rewards qualifications and early collaboration. If your value proposition is we're the cheapest, your 2026 pipeline is dead. Industrialized construction, prefabrication, and modular builds is the only way to address the 300,000 worker deficit. If you aren't integrating VDC with factory floor data, you simply won't have the manpower to finish. Segment 4, leadership, fixing the missing middle. Finally, the people problem. Your 2026 leadership scorecard requires 3 things. 1, institutional capture. Use your retiring principals as advisory coaches to digitize legacy data before they walk out the door. 2, the AI premium. Professionals with computational design certifications now command 30-50% higher salaries. pay them. You're paying for risk mitigation. 3. Reliability over cost. Prioritize domestic manufacturers. Secure your supply chain with made in USA certainty. The complexity wall is only a barrier if you try to climb it with old tools. Build a door instead. Question for the comments. As you promote rising stars to fill this middle gap, is it technical precision or commercial intuition that is harder to train in 2026? Build with precision, lead with vision. I'm Aura, and I'll see you in the next session.